gracious me.
Man, this is total bestie, man. Only little kids do the nativity play, innit?
Listen, man, the Hounslow Multicultural Interfaith Youth Community Centre nativity play is like a Rasmalai turkey shoot of biblical proportions.
That's because they look like turkeys, innit?
Watch your mouth, man. You're talking about the girl I might be forced to marry one day, innit?
But geezer, we always play the three wise men, innit?
So?
I want to play something else, like a shepherd or Jesus or something. The three wise men are boring, man.
Oh, Kabadar, man. You are dissing the honour and proud heritage of a noble peoples, innit?
What are you talking about, man?
The three wise men came from the east, right?
Right.
Wore turbans, right?
Right.
They was Punjabi.
What?
They came from Jalandhar, man.
Whoa. How do you figure that one out?
Check this, man. Three strange geezers turn up at a kiddies party with no invitation. They bring along crappy presents like gold, frankincense and myrrh. What's a little baby gonna do with that?
Just because they bought crappy present don't mean nothing, man.
All right. What presents you get last year?
Well, I got a three-piece suit made out of mirrors. I got a blessing for my holy man who looked like Don King. And a tank top with leg holes.
And who gave you them presents?
My Uncle Preetham.
And where's he from?
Jalandhar. Oh, my God! So why is it cool to be a wise man then, man?
You bindle. If you look in the Bible, the gold, frankincense and myrrh are never mentioned again. That is because the three wise Punjabis took it back with them and opened up the world's first ever cash and carry.
Wicked!
Which is the first example of legendary Asian business acumen and international fraud, innit?
Oh, fierce, man! Fierce! Hey, I can't wait to wear the wise men.
I ain't playing a wise man.
What are you talking about, man?
Bindia is playing Mary, so naturally I'll be playing Joseph, know what I mean?
Kiss my chuddy, man. I don't want to be playing the three wise men all on my own.
OK. Listen up, everyone. The casting for the play is as follows. Bindia, you will play Mary.
Sure, Bindia.
The part of Joseph will be played by Juggy.
Juggy.
The three wise men will be played by Asif, Mwangi and Nitin.
Hey.
Oh, and you two, you can play the donkey.
Kiss my 30 chuddies, man.
This is like the cat top with leg holes all over again.
Should be ready in about half an hour. You can wait if you like.
I'll just pop next door and get this done.
Why next door?
Oh, it's the stereo, the rewind's broken.
That'll be a servo motor, mate. We can fix it.
Oh, you've got an audio department?
No problem.
Oh, great, yeah.
Ramlal. You know, fix karo.
Even though we've only just met, I feel like I know everything about you.
Oh, why do you think that is?
Because I've been watching you through a telescope for months, innit? Check, please.
Your pickle, sir.
Hello, my son. What are you up to?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Mum. Filling out my university clearance forms. We've got to choose by tomorrow.
Oh, my son is such a big boy now.
The responsibilities of adulthood comes to all of us.
Well, you know what your father and I want for you.
Yeah, Mum, Dad, why don't you take a seat? There's a couple of things I've got to talk to you about. Look, I know it's important to you, and it's what you want, but it's not what I want.
You don't mean...
Yes. I don't want to be a pop star.
Oh, God.
I want to be a doctor.
Never!
How can you do this to us?
Are you trying to murder us?
Look, son, it's just not right these days for an Indian boy to be a doctor.
Haven't you heard? Asians are cool these days.
Doctors are square, beta.
Also, lawyers, accountants, tobacconists.
I like medicine.
Oh, please, come sing with me. Brimful of asher on the...
45. Come on, beta. Govinda Jaya Jaya. Jaya Jaya.
I want to be a consultant neurologist.
Oh, please, at least consider another branch of show business.
Have you tried stand-up comedy?
Or a highly amusing sketch show.
No. Look, you can't force me. It's my life. I don't want to be like all my cousins. We've got enough singer-songwriters and comedy actors in the family without me being one. I'm going to medical school and you can't stop me.
Okay, beta, at least live it up a bit, huh? Here, have a toot on this Moroccan black.
No.
Please.
No.
Acid?
No.
Or cocaine?
I'm not interested in drugs.
Okay, do what you want. I can't take any more of this. How will I tell the family that I will never see my son on the Pepsi chart show?
Oh, Blue Peter! Oh, God, the shame of it. I wish I was dead. Next, he'll be telling us he's not gay.
That's the other thing.
Would you like a present, little boy? You would? Well, perhaps if you ask nicely, my elves will take you into their grotto and sort you out.
In your dreams, very small buddy.
Good day. Welcome to Rab's Animal Hospital. Today we're going to go into the operating theatre to see how our top surgeons are getting on with fixing that little pup's paw.
Help me, please help!
Oh, well, you've come to the right place, sister. Welcome to the Women of Colour Shanti Azadi Drop-In Lounge. My name's Jacinta.
Oh, shut up! Look, my husband's after me.
Yes, I might have guessed. Is he stifling you with his phallocentric patriarchal hate crimes?
No, he chased me out of the house with a big knife. Look, come on, he's coming this way.
Okay, just pull up a beanbag and we'll take a few details.
But he'll be here any second.
And in Indian time, that's about half an hour, isn't it, sister? Now, your husband.
Well, he's 6'2", an ex-boxer with a very bad temper. Hurry up.
Is he of your people? Do you share the same mother soil?
Well, yes. But what's that got to do with anything?
And this knife he had, it wasn't in any way a ceremonial dagger, was it?
Well, the handle was covered in blood and it had a sharp, pointy tip. I don't know. I didn't look.
Well, it's just if it's a traditional implement, it comes under cultural practice, and I can't interfere.
What?
Well, you see, it might be something I know nothing about. You know, like dowry disputes and female infibulation. The things that make you different and special.
Are you mad? He's going to kill me.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't help you because I might be culturally oppressing you.
Listen, you stupid bint. There is nothing traditional about being hounded, abused, and tortured to death.
You know, it's funny because I had a burning bride in here yesterday who said exactly the same thing. Spooky.
Oh, my God, he's here. Well, thanks for nothing, sister.
Where is she?
I'm sorry, I'm unable.
Tell me!
Such a romantic language.
You know, your parents must be very beautiful people. Because it often skips a generation, innit? Check, please.
And voila! Monkey's head on a bed of saffron rice. No? How about just the eyes in a bun? Very well, very well. Nut cutlets all round.
That's better, thank
That's
you.
a bit more like it.
Made with genuine monkey's nuts. Oh, all the more for me, then.
Hello, and welcome to Holiday. This week, we're looking at holidays for the Asian family. We sent the sinners on a camping trip to North Wales. So, how have you found life under canvas?
Oh, very nice.
Very comfortable.
Yes, the camping purists might even say a little too comfortable.
Well, it's pretty basic, but we have to make do when we're on holiday. Oh, excuse me. I think I have a fax coming through.
Fax machine?
Well, business doesn't stop just because you're on holiday. And with his idiot brother in charge, anything could happen.
He's not an idiot. The doctor says so.
Doctor's an idiot as well.
He's not even an idiot. I know him well enough.
How have the kids responded to this relaxing environment?
Oh, very well. They're on level 5 on Doom.
Camping's about getting back to basics. Sleeping under the stars and...
Excuse me. My father was a top civil servant in Lahore. I sleep under a duvet.
Do we look like untouchables to you?
So what's the point of going camping? You might as well have stayed at home.
Rubbish. We don't get room service at home. Oh.
That's all for now. And next week, the Bansal family go rambling in the Pennines.
Calling ex-colonials. England is swinging and England needs you. So get with the groove, dusky cats. Pack those bags and make like the Beatles. Get your ticket to ride on the adventure of your lives. Take it away, fun jobbies. Well, I was farming in Jalandhar when I heard the news that England really needed us to clear its blues. So I packed my funky shuffles and I sold my goats. I said, let's find the groovy streets paved with gold.
So we landed up in Heathrow in a thunderstorm. No Irish blacks or dogs, the bedsit window warns. The skinhead said they put us in an ambulance. But this is swinging Britain, so we may as well dance.
22 a bedroom.
Let's all do the twist.
Burning crosses in your garden.
Let's all do the twist.
Children, find your funny.
Let's all do the twist. You sold my head for money. Let's all do the twist.
You do the mashed potato like you just don't care.
London may be swinging, but we don't know where.
I told the men in suits I had a PhD. They gave me a job in hospital, wiping up wee. Where the new horizons that they promised us? Cause now I drive a number 47 bus.
Writing all my letters and we're doing fine. We live next door to Twiggy, she pops in all the time. It's not what we expected, if only Mama knew. The only Beatles that I meet are insects in my loo.
Feeling kinda homesick?
Let's all do the twist.
Enoch's on the telly!
Let's all do the twist.
You can't buy chilies anywhere.
Let's all do the twist. You invest in thermal underwear. Let's all do the twist.
You do the funky chicken like you just don't care.
London may be swinging, but we don't know where.
Party down the King's Road.
Let's all do the twist.
The prisoners on the telly!
Let's all do the twist. Minnie's doing wheelies. Let's all do the twist.
How could we have missed it?
The pub. My son is very traditional. We are going to arrange his marriage to an Indian girl of the same caste.
Oh, really? Well, my son has asked me to arrange his marriage to an Indian girl of the same caste in India.
Oh, really?
And we're going to have a signed certificate of virginity from her gynecologist.
Oh. Well, la-di-da-di. My son will, of course, not only marry an Indian girl of the same caste in India, but she will have to come from my grandmother's village in the middle of nowhere, where there is no satellite television, no running water, and the only man in a 200-mile radius is a 95-year-old leper. And we will need to see signed photographs of her hymen.
Oh, really? Well, my son's wife will not come from a village at all. No, she will have been raised in the jungle by wolves and will have never seen a human being. She will sleep in trees and smell very bad like a dog.
Well, bully for you. My son's wife will be a hideous ape-like creature from the Indus Valley with a sloping forehead, thick body hair, and wonky teeth. She will live in ditches, feeding on grubs and berries. And she will bear him a huge litter of pups, all boys.
Well, how big
baby's hurt.
Huge!
Get it? This isn't about not bore you. This is about the colour of my skin. Well, I've got news for you, matey. Christmas is supposed to be a time for goodwill towards all men, including brown ones. Or is it just a white Christmas you're dreaming of, you Nazi bully boy?
Oh, all right, all right.
Want an education? Want at least 3 years away from home and don't want to waste your time doing any arty-farty course like history? Then why not try the Asian University?
We have all the traditional courses. Accountancy, engineering, medicine, accountancy, plus all the courses tailor-made for the modern Asian student.
The 7-year business degree for those who are killing time before they join the family business.
The special 3-year non-clinical medical degree for those girls whose parents don't actually want them to practice.
And of course, the 13-year management degree for the really thick student who still wants to say, I went to college. On the social side, we have the first-year Asian Society.
Which in the second year splits violently into the Sikh Society, the Hindu Society and the Muslim Society.
And in the third year, it becomes, who gives a toss? Let's take the bar. I really love you. Society.
But best of all, we send you out into the world having learnt the real value of education. That pharmacy is better than law, accountancy is better than engineering, and medicine is better than anything else you can think of. The Asian
University.
Formerly known as the Slough College of Technology.
And on Christmas Eve, I soar up into the sky in my big red magic sleigh and fly right around the world with my enormous bundle of presents.
Yes, but how big is his danda?
Daddy, is Santa Claus really coming tonight?
Yes, yes, Betty. Now let's get you all tucked up, and I'll tell you the story of Father Christmas. Now, every Christmas Eve, Santa loads up his sled with presents that his little elves have been busy making all year long. Then he hitches up his reindeer, flies from his grotto in Jalandhar to deliver gifts over
Is his grotto?
Jalandhar. Then he flies
But
on...
I thought Santa lives in the North Pole.
India! Father Christmas, Indian. Think about it, yaar. Big beard, huge belly, terrible suit, Indian.
Daddy!
Then he calls out to his reindeer, on Davinder, on Baljit Singh.
What about Rudolph?
Ranjit! You know, like Ranjit, the red-nosed reindeer, had a very shiny knock. Chop! And all the little pixies had to clean up the muck. Santa shat in the chimney. It really blocked up the flue. And the following Christmas, the whole family turned Hindu.
In tonight's World in Focus, we reveal the brutal victimization taking place amongst Britain's urban Asian youth. So Dev, Seema, and Raj, not your real names. When did the harassment begin?
Well, when I was a kid at school, you know, the other kids.
Yeah, being teased, pushed around.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew quite early on that I was, you know...
Different, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, was there one particular event which made you realize that you were being victimized?
Yeah. In the playground, some of the other Asian kids were talking about what they'd done on their holidays.
Oh, God, yeah.
Most of them had taken sort of day trips with 6 other families in an uncle's Datsun Sunny. And I just happened to mention that I'd gone to Verbier for a spot of skiing. And that was it. They knew that I was middle class. So ashamed.
They made fun of you.
Yeah. I mean, I tried telling them that having access to winter sports shouldn't make me any different, but...
You're all right.
Yeah?
Well, yeah, but I mean, I got found out because of my clothes. I mean, you know, it was easier for guys to fit in, you know, a bit of Brill cream and a naff tank top and they can get away with it. But You know, I just couldn't wear anything with tassels or large print flowers. It just made me physically sick.
I can imagine.
My accent gave me away. I first got beaten up when I mispronounced in it.
So where does this feeling of shame come from?
Well, it's like you're not authentic, you know,
Right.
unless you live in a council flat and use wicked as an indiscriminate adjective.
Yeah, I mean, I blame the media. You know, programs like The
Totally.
Bill and, you know, all those documentaries about sweatshops.
What role models do we have?
Well, there isn't anybody.
Apart from, Sai Jaffrey.
So, guys, the future. How long do you think you can put up with this harassment and deception?
I've considered, ending it all and moving back to Guildford. Just to feel safe again and, be myself.
Yeah. I mean, I'm planning to fail business studies retakes again this summer, you know, just to keep in with the guys, you know.
What can you do?
Seema?
Well, I really... Oh, God, there's some girls from my tutorial coming over.
Gotta go, everybody, yeah? See you bindles later, innit?
Safe, Cuddy.
Bra!
Mayor, this is Houston. How are the repairs on the solar panel progressing?
Try the music signals again.
They're not responding. We tried every kind of communication signal we can think of.
Do you mind if I try something? बड़ी सोनी तोड़ी स्पेसशिप या अच्छा थर्ड पार्टी है
It's not like India. In this country, when people get old, they lock them up. They exclude them from society. I don't agree with that. That's why I'm here with you, innit? Check, please.
Little town
Of Bangalore, I'll still be delight.
Hello, sister. How can I help?
Hello, miss. Is this the Women's Advice Centre?
No, this is the Women of Colour Shanti Azadi Drop-In Lounge. Please, call me Jacinta, if you're able.
Hello, Jacinta.
Please, sit down. Or maybe you'd like to squat. We do have a Pakistani birthing chair available for all our Women of Colour visitors if you wish.
Well, that's the... Thank you. Now, my husband tells...
I thought it might be your husband. I can see the pain of many generations of oppressed women in your eyes.
Actually, it's this chair. It's not very comfy.
You're in denial, aren't you? It's okay, I understand. It's a cultural thing, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes, and I know because I did a course called Guilt and Simpering in the Asian Female. It was a sandwich course, or should I say, samosa course? Do you see how I was reaching you there through sort of shared ethnic references? Now tell me, have you ever made friends with your cervix?
Beg your pardon?
Well, it could be the key that unlocks you from your downtrodden backward prison. Now, come on, pop your legs up here. We'll both say hello to your feminine flower.
Get your hands off me!
Oh, come on, don't fight it. I know you Asian ladies have a low pain threshold. Oh! What did you do that for, sister?
Firstly, I am not your sister. Secondly, where is my office? I'm your new supervisor.
It's that door on the left, sister.
That's Mrs. Singh to you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mrs. Singh.
frigid cow.
Good king.
Venkataraman looked out on the feet of Job.
कितने के हैं? 5 क्या किलो? Rubbish, that's all rubbish.
Hari Krishnan, Hari Krishnan, Hari Krishnan, Hari Hari.
Excuse me, would you like to take a leaflet?
Why, what is it?
Shows you how you could join our group.
What group? Who are you?
We are the Hari Christians. Bombay Diocese. We have renounced our materialistic Indian ways, and we now make quince jam, go to garden parties, and follow Cliff Richard.
Darling little girl.
I don't have the time, all right?
Would you like to make a contribution to our church roof fund?
No, I didn't. Look, I'm in a hurry and I'm Parsi.
We accept all faiths into our church. Come on, join us. Put on our sandals. Put on a tank top.
Just get away from me, you weirdos, okay? I don't want anything to do with your religion or your ridiculous clothes. I mean, if you like Guildford so much, why don't you just go and live there? Move.
Peace on you too. Come on, everyone.
Hari Krishnan, Hari Krishnan, Hari Krishnan, Hari Hari.
Allow me. Oh, get it.
You were gone for ages. I thought you'd run off and left me.
I was having a dump, innit? You got any bog roll on you? Check, please.
Meow, pussycats. Yeah, it's me, Smita Smitten, showbiz kitten again. Now, I know the last time you saw me, I was a drug-addled, alcoholic, manic depressive. And that's how I got this job on BBC too. So, pussycats, your favorite kitten is presenting a big, important news program. And today, I'm sniffing bottoms with none other than the Indian and Pakistani defense ministers. Hi, boys. How's it hanging?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Now, to serious business. India and Pakistan are currently engaged in a nuclear race which threatens to engulf the whole of Southeast Asia in a holocaust of destruction. And the question on everybody's lips is, which of you is stepping out with Bollywood babe Karishma Kapoor, huh?
I'm sorry.
Ah, come on. Which of you alley cats has been spraying the young starlet, huh?
Look, I came here in good faith to do a very serious interview.
Oh, meow, pussycats. Could it be that superhunk Sanjay Dutt has been chasing the both of you for having an alleged double affair with the gorgeous Rekha?
Look, could we please get back to the point? Pakistan did not ask for an arms race.
You are seeing Rekha?
We had a couple of drinks. And the thing was that the...
Bastard!
Finders keepers!
I found her first!
You did not.
I did. The other day.
Well, meow, pussycats. The claws are out once again as Smita digs in the celebrity garden to unearth the unexpected cat turds beneath the rose bushes. Until next week, Smita's bitten saying meow.
Bowls of chutney, fa la 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 la, la la.
Will you bring me lots of toys for Christmas, Santa?
Ho, ho, ho. Will I, bollocks?
And thus it was. Shiva, in the heart of the demon's lair, with his celestial weapons.
With due respect, you are wrong. It was Narasimha, incarnation of Vishnu, in the palace of the evil Rakshas with his bare hands.
Nope. It was Professor Plum in the library with a candlestick. I win. Go on, my son.
Hello, and welcome to Asian Home Front. Today we're looking at gardens. Now, we've all heard about the Italian sunken garden and the Japanese water garden, but what about the Asian garden? Well, I'm here at the home of Mr. and Mrs. Panisar. Hello.
Hello.
Sasriyakal.
Now, your garden is typically Asian, isn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Good. Well, let's go outside and take a look. Wow. Damn it. Your thistles and your weeds and your dandelions, how do you achieve that?
To cultivate a garden like this is very simple. All you need are 3 things. Number 1, a fully working Flymo 400. Number 2, a good-for-nothing Bewakoof son who likes to sleep all day instead of mowing the bloody lawn, huh? Number 3, a very tight husband who refuses to pay for a gardener.
Tell me though, Mrs. Panisar, are there any individual features that you can add to give it that personal touch?
Oh, yes. Some people like to throw unmatching garden furniture into the reeds. Others like to spit melon seeds into the soil.
Growing into melon trees.
No. But for a central, eye-catching feature, a swing ball.
Wonderful. What a charming effect. And oh, look, you got a little flower growing as well.
We have?
Collapsed building downtown. It was an Asian old folks' home.
Asian old folks' home, Jesus. This is a code brown emergency. Get Dr. Das!
Dr. Das?
The world's leading Ayurvedic medic.
Huh.
Dr. Das!
Okay, team, what have we got?
Massive trauma to the head, possible subdural hematoma.
What of his chakras?
Chakras?
The 7 spiritual centers, are they in alignment?
Jesus, I don't know.
Incompetence! Get me fennel, cumin, cardamom pods, crocus oil. Wrap in a mango skin, directly apply to the wounds. Go! Go!
Yes! I got a guy here. His legs are crushed. I'm gonna have to amputate.
No amputation. We can save his legs.
But they're completely flat.
Give me the shells of 20 monkey nuts, juice of 3 bananas, mixed together with 2 pinches of gram flour. Put the entire mixture into a football sock. Go!
But which team?
Sheffield Wednesday. Wrap the whole damn thing around his neck. Neck. Go! Go!
Too late for this one.
Nonsense.
No pulse and rigorous setting out.
Bay leaves, lavender oil, cheese, zinc. Put the entire mixture into muslin cloth. Repeatedly hit the patient until she comes to.
Doctor, she's dead.
Do it before I do it myself.
Jesus.
No, the neck, the neck, the neck.
She's alive.
This man's legs, they've grown back. It's a miracle.
No miracle, son. Just hard work, faith, and an uncle who owns a grocery store.
Oh no, Mary, there's no room in the Virgin.
See Barry Goldsmith, fluff his lines as Joseph, looking like Dale Winton with ginger hair. Have they forgotten Jesus was Middle Eastern? Oh, why can't we play Joseph?
Oh, why can't we play Joseph
Instead of men in turbans like every year.
See Karen Logie eating all her bogies. How come she gets to play an angel again? Each year I shudder when I put on these ardors. Why can't we play angels? Why can't brown girls play angels? Oh, why can't we play angels instead of sheep?
I'm feeling much stranger, much more than before.
You should do, you pindu, you just peed on the
I wish I was Gabriel from the heavens.
Oh, thank God that you're not. You'd have peed on us all.
God, there's my family on the front 15 rows with cameras and hankies and 10 videos.
My mum is now crying. It is shame that she feels, 'cause we're strict vegetarian and the sheepskin is real.
Oh, Lord, I'm trying not to cry, though they treat me like a peasant.
A high-caste Hindu boy am I, so I crack in all the presents.
Teacher asks us every year if Asians have a Christmas.
We say respect to all the faiths, as long as we get presents.
CD-ROMs and videos and Tots designer clothes and Barbies that can fly and Teddy's 10 foot high and a boy's own pillowcase. That's what we want for Christmas.
Science and dictionaries, educational magazines, vests that come down to your knees, book tokens from your aunties, and an entry form to Mensa.
That's what we'll get for Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas!
Sings of Orient.
I'd like a 12-inch spicy hot one, please.
Chickpeas. Oh, turkey smells delicious, Charlotte. Must be nearly ready, what?
A few more minutes, I think.
So, any Christmas drinks on offer?
Oh, yes. Dennis has made some lovely eggnog, haven't you, dear?
Oh,
super.
wonderful, yes. Lovely. I don't think you're supposed to boil the eggs, Dennis.
I knew that.
How about some traditional English sherry?
Yes. Creamy bristles.
Dennis, you are awful.
Do try a mince pie.
Oh,
No, it's all right. They're not made with minced beef this year.
No, it's lamb. Much more England, huh?
Darling, why don't we hand out the presents?
Oh, yes.
You really shouldn't have bothered.
Well, it is an English tradition.
Is it?
Of course.
Ta-da! For Charlotte.
Oh.
And for Dennis. Merry Christmas.
Well, you see, we didn't know that you were going to give us...
And this one is for Vanessa. Merry the Christmas. And this one is for Sarji Sanjan. And the happy the birthday to you.
Many happy returns.
I say, Dennis, how about a little kiss under the mistletoe?
I don't think we have any, actually.
Oh, that's okay. I brought my own. I do love a traditional English Christmas, don't you?
Well, you know, there's more to Christmas, Vanessa, than alcohol and sex.
Is there?
Oh, yes. It's a religious festival.
Like Diwali and Eid.
You know, Christmas Eid.
Oh, yes.
Yes, quite
Yes.
right.
Of course, we're both Church of England.
So are we.
Well, are you going to midnight mass then?
Yes, we've already been.
Twice.
Well, the decorations look splendid, what?
Oh, yes, well, there is nothing more English than Christmas decorations. In fact, Dennis has been up in the loft all last night, getting the Christmas tree out of storage, checking the lights work.
Of course, we have a real Christmas tree.
So do we.
Well, we have a real tinsel, not the plastic rubbish. In fact, St. John goes out and picks it fresh, don't you, sweetheart?
Well, we love our traditional English Christmases. Yes, James Bond, the Queen's speech. The smell of nuts roasting on an open fire.
Oh, so sorry. I must have been standing too close to the oven.
Yes, well, Christmas is just so commercialized these days.
I'm not sure I'm quite with you all, Fruity.
Well, Christmas is about celebrating the birth of a poor carpenter's son, born in a tiny stable in a tiny Middle Eastern village. It is a time to remember his message of relinquishing material desires and striving instead for peace and goodwill to all people, regardless of creed, caste, or color.
Well, I'm not sure I agree with that.
Me neither. Indian. Indian. Indian.
Thank you.
Not Indian.
Goodness gracious me!
Det är verkligen